Hey guys, do you want to gain access to that spare space behind the rear seat of your SuperDuty? If you do, then stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jimmy One. Jimmy Two is behind the camera.
Yeah, hey guys, sorry, somebody's got to record today.
Do you want to gain access to that spare space behind the driver's side rear seat? I don't know why Ford didn't do this for you, but like your passenger side you can flip down, the driver's side you can't. It's locked in place. Today we're going to show you a little piece that you can add to it to make it come down, so you can put jumper cables, anything back there you need, flares, whatever you want to put back there. So without further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to do to make it easier to grab back there is take this headrest off. Just pop it off, set it to the side. Now, if you're like me, or anybody, you're never going to get your hand back there. It's a very tight fit. So what you got to do is partially lift up the seat. That makes this come away from the window and gains access back there. Not sure how much you can see because it is a tight fit. Then you got to reach back there, feel around. There's a small little lever that you got to pull on. There we go.
I'll show you better in a second when he's got the seat down.
It's this, when you're reaching behind you, you're trying to grab this and pull it. See, it'll be locked. You're trying to reach back there and pull that up.
And then that releases the seat, so you can actually pull it forward to the position it's in.
And what we're doing is we're not getting rid of this per se. We're just adding something to it that will pull this for you and adds a little lever. I mean, you do see other videos of this. I mean, I think this fits from a 17 to a 19 SuperDuty, and some 150s actually. Some of these are online. They're like 30 bucks. This here was like $10.79, 11 bucks or something. Still got the aircraft aluminum end. Good webbing right there. And this is just going to bolt right to these two holes right underneath the plate here. These are T30 Torx, and they are on there pretty tight, so you're probably not going to be able to use a screwdriver type. So let's get this set up. First thing we're going to want to do is set the cable through this. I mean, you could do it now or after, but you're going to feed this through this gap right here. It'll be a tight fit, and you're just going to want to pull it to get it through. There you go. Now when we hook this up to this, it's going to end up doing this once it's in there. That way you can just pull from the top. But set that to the side. Get our T30.
They are pretty tight, guys, so if you're trying to use like a hand tool, just don't strip it, you know.
If it don't look like it was hard for us, we did loosen it.
Yeah, I did tinker with them before we started the video.
I don't see any Loctite on them, but they are tight anyway. So, and this, it pretty much sits in the same position. You can see it's got the little nip spot.
The little nipple.
The little nip spot. What you're going to do is set this in that place. Right there. And this is going to set kind of in that spot.
Yeah, right on top.
One issue I see. Oh, no, here we go. We're getting it. We got to outsmart it. Right there, it's going to sit just like that. But we want to get this in between here first. Into the hole. That's going to keep it on there. And we'll put the screws back in. You'll know you got it because this out piece of the new one will hold this in place, and there's a little slit for that to fit into. Then you just tighten it down.
Look at that watch tan, I tell you. What time is it?
And you're done. I mean, there might be small finicky adjustments you can do left to right to get it to line up to your clasp back here, but what we're going to do, see, it'll allow us, once it's locked from the top, we can now release the seat. So let's give it a dry run here and see if we can have this lined up.
Oh.
We're not lined up.
Nope. Might have to do some tinkering.
Yeah. Well, let's loosen it. We'll see which way it needs to go. So I said you might need to do a little bit of adjusting. We're not sure which way it'll need to go for you. It does move this way a little. So let's see where it's going to need to go. We're going to reach up in there. Don't mind the hair.
Oh, is that self-adjustable?
Well, that moves with the seat, I guess. So we just got to line that up to it. That makes sense.
Well, I would recommend tightening your thing then and then moving that with it.
Yeah, let's tighten that back up.
That way it's not free moving.
But still, even with those small adjustments here, it's a pretty quick job. This thing here does go up and down, so that should allow you to...
Yeah, just roughly get it close where it's going to lock, and then...
There we go, see? Oh, just like that. Now, this, you may think that's the one. That's the one that's on the seat for some reason. It's just connected to the back.
I don't know. I still have my assumption that it's something to do with the car seat. I'm just saying. I just feel like it's something.
Here's your little lever. You can now access it. Just pull on it.
And look at all this extra room that you have
You can
hidden
fit
here.
jumper cable, spare tools, extra water, whatever you want, but this here definitely make it easier than having to get up in here and reach your arm behind there.
You can also, you know, properly vacuum out the vehicle too, because it gets a little dirty back there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jeez. That's pretty cool, though.
But that's it, guys. I mean, it's a pretty simple job, something quick and easy. It's only cost you like 11 bucks on Amazon. We will put a link to that down in the description. And again, any link down here, it's affiliate link, so any time you click on it or do any shopping, that helps us out. The support is appreciated. Please like this video if it helped you out. Tell your friends, share it. Look for more videos. We'll be putting some up here pretty soon. But until next time, try something new.
Do a little bit of everything, guys.